He perfect size for Tyson Fury. He gonna run to 2 shots, and I don't see that fight going 4 or 5 rounds.
Boxing legends are constantly making predictions about the historic match between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. Dark Emperor claims Usyk won't be able to survive the 5th round, but the Rock Rahman insists Fury is suicide when he confronts Usyk. So who will be the winner? Let's take a look at the video, but before you jump in, remember, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon just like that. That way you won't miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane. The Dark Emperor James Toney, the legendary 3-weight champion, has suddenly announced the winner of the Usyk-Fury match. Toney officially retired in 2017. He had a professional record of 92 fights with 77 wins and 10 losses. He ended 47 of those successful nights with a stoppage. The class of 22 Hall of Famer fought John Ruiz for a world heavyweight title in 2005, but the bout was later ruled a no contest due to his failed doping test coming to light. However, he's still a successful boxer with remarkable achievements in boxing. The Dark Emperor started off his career at a middleweight before he climbed the divisions. Like Usyk, he found success at both cruiserweight and then heavyweight. His outstanding record in foundation boxing is the basis for the analysis of the historic fight between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. The Ukrainian boxer has a real chance to go from being the undisputed 200-pound champion to doing the same at heavyweight. He currently holds 3 of the 4 major belts and is in discussions with WBC champ to fight for the final one. And according to James Toney, Usyk will have the first injury time loss of his career against Tyson Fury. The boxing legend also made it clear that Usyk had to take multiple stabs from Fury throughout the fight. Toney, though, said that he doesn't see the Ukrainian lasting 5 rounds. Both are undefeated, both are elite boxers. However, his general consensus is the man from Morecambe might be too much for Oleksandr Usyk. This prediction follows the same pattern that many others have, and it's also based on the difference in size of these 2 champions. Tyson Fury is reportedly 6 foot 9 inches tall, and Usyk is only at 6 foot 3 inches tall. There's also a 7-inch reach advantage for the Gypsy King, and not to mention he came into the ring weighing 270 for his last fight. Usyk, 50 pounds lighter. Of course, the Ukrainian champion sees the size disparity as a challenge, but many argue that it's a minor issue. Oleksandr Usyk has the chance to be undisputed in 2 weight classes if this fight with Fury is made, and it's coming, and there's a heavyweight legend who believes he can do it in style. Hasim Rahman, who was known for his shocking victory over Lennox Lewis in 2 championship runs, he believes otherwise. Contrary to James Toney's view, Rahman claims it could be ultimately Fury's downfall rather than Usyk's, and he thinks Usyk has the skills to maintain throughout 12 rounds. According to Rahman, Tyson Fury's most significant advantage is that most heavyweights are slow, and he's used to boxing against them. He thinks Fury, if he wants to keep the legacy intact, He'll have to realize the Gypsy King may win against slower opponents, but it's going to be tough when it comes to a speed fighter, and that's what he's up against. Fans have to remember Anthony Joshua's bulk did little to deter him. He'll enter the ring confident of speed and movement against the bona fide super heavyweight frame of Fury. In a resurfaced clip from around the time of Fury's win over Dillian Whyte and his retirement announcement, the Rock Rahman was asked if he believed hanging up the gloves is the right decision for the Brit.
If you go against a boxer like Steve Cunningham, bad things can happen. I think Usyk is prime. He's right into the heavyweight division. I think he can beat Tyson Fury.
The boxing legend took the fight between Tyson Fury and Cunningham to prove his point. Perhaps it was none other than Cunningham who made the Gypsy King watch out in his illustrious career. Rahman went into more detail about the size difference. He said the size would be an advantage with most heavyweights who stand in front of you, that Tyson can lean on and grab, but Usyk is not that type. He's going to make him do little spurts of boxing. He's going to make him do it the whole 12 rounds. And he feels that Tyson, walking around at 300 pounds, will run out of gas. So Usyk will then turn the tables on Tyson Fury and make him work harder, make him exhausted, and then probably knock him out. There's been many champions beating heavier opponents in boxing history. That will be a most explicit demonstration of Usyk's victory over the bigger Tyson Fury. It's a prediction to be added to Usyk's tally that, from pundits and fighters at least, it could be eclipsed by Fury. If any of them to be put to the test, the fight must be finalized and announced, and the promoters of both men were meeting in London this week to try and do just that. It'll be the Ukraine versus England in the division's first all-belt clash since Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield, and the contract talks are said to be reaching the conclusion. The latest updates from behind the scenes are that Wembley Stadium will now play host should the fight be put together. However, there's new issues with purse splits now that the Middle Eastern money is off the table. Regardless, this fight is expected to happen April 29th. Do you agree with James Toney, or will the claims of the legendary Hasim Rahman come true? What do you think about the fight with these two giants, Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk? Who will become the winner in the sport of fighting? Who will wear the crown? If you know, leave your comments below. That way we can all talk about it. Let's discuss it. We want to know what you think. Don't forget, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon. That way you don't miss any videos from Boxing Insane.